This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have. This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have.
Saturn was a god in ancient Roman religion and a character in Roman mythology. He was described as a god of time, generation, dissolution, abundance, wealth, agriculture, periodic renewal, and liberation. Saturn's mythological reign was depicted as a golden age of abundance and peace. Saturn was especially celebrated during the festival of Saturnalia each December, perhaps the most famous of the Roman festivals, a time of feasting, role reversals, free speech, gift-giving, and revelry.
Saturn, like Chronus, was a god of immense power, revered as the father of the Roman gods. His reign was remembered not for tyranny, but for a golden age, a time of abundance and peace, when the earth gave freely, and humanity lived without want. The Romans believed that under Saturn's rule, the world knew no war, no hunger, and no suffering. But even in this idyllic age, the shadow of time loomed large. Saturn, aware that his time would come, retreated from the world, leaving behind a legacy that would be celebrated every year in the festival of Saturnalia. For 7 days in December, the Romans turned their world upside down. Slaves dined as equals with their masters, gifts were exchanged, and the social order was suspended in a joyful, chaotic homage to the lost golden age of Saturn. Yet like Chronus, Saturn's story is one of inevitability, the cycle of time that cannot be stopped. The golden age gave way to a world of imperfection, just as the Titans fell to the Olympians. And so, the legends of Chronus and Saturn endure, not as mere stories of gods and monsters, but as reflections of our own fears, our desires, and the inexorable passage of time.
And I will turn your feasts into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation. And I will bring up sackcloth upon all loins, and baldness upon every head. And I will make it as the mourning of an only son, and the end thereof as a bitter day. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came, and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.